Come on, think flipper, right? I know you know that he's gonna slant, but you won't know that in the game. Get your hands ready and then go to the triangle.
Despite UMass graduating 3 starters from 2012, new offensive line coach Dave Johnson believes year 2 at the FBS level will bring more depth, more size, and more experience to the Minutemen front 5.
If this backer just blitzes right now, okay, both of y'all ought to just crush him. You know, I think we're a little bit more mature. I think we're playing a little bit faster. We still have a long way to go. We got to get more physical. I was talking to the guys today and anticipating situations, understanding that 2-minute drills, there's going to be line twists, there's going to be blitzing, there's going to be, some exotic defenses show up, and so they got to have their eyes in their spots, in reading their keys. So, in a lot of ways we're better, but in a lot of ways we still have some work to do. I don't want that. It's here. It's surface. It's not here. Do it again, Abel 22. You understand what I mean? I'm here, watch. I'm here. Boom, I'm here. I'm not here. I want surface. Did you take geometry in high school? You did? What high school did you go to? Bergen? I think Bosco has geometry. We have some experience, with Westcar coming back and the addition of David Osei. That gives us some experience that we didn't have in the spring. So that's obviously better. And hopefully we'll be able to execute a little bit better. Tighter hands, while your hands are back here, he's going to be in on your chest. Who wins the battle? The guy that has inside hand position, right? Come on, got to beat him. Set, go! Come on. Come on, get into him. Get into him, Raul, you're too slow. I want you lunging and stepping. You got it? Yeah, I want your pads going forward before your foot even leaves the ground. I want to lunge. I'm leapfrogging out of my stance, and my aiming point is putting the top of my pads up underneath his. Okay? And then get that step down quickly. Sit.
The anchor of the line is third-year starter Anthony Dima. The redshirt senior left tackle was named to the Outland Trophy watch list, an award given annually to the nation's best interior linemen.
It gives you a lot of confidence that you can run behind him. You have confidence that he'll do his job. And so what I need from him is just more just leadership and showing the way for the young guys.
I need a defense out there. I want an odd front. I don't want to be yelling for guys. Get a drink. First group, we're going in. Get the defense set up. Give me an odd front. I need 2 overhang backers. All right, and we get this next period going. Feed the fire, 1, 2. Get a good drink.
Rutgers transfer David Osei figures to step in opposite Dima at right tackle.
He understands the game. You know, the terminology is different, but he understands technique. He understands balance. He understands how to practice hard and all the intangible type things. So those are the things that I expected, and he's held true to form.
You have 2 leaders already established, like Dima and Westcar. So when you come into a group, you already know who to talk to about things, and people get things moving. And everybody else has been real helpful and all that. So it hasn't been a problem for me. I just come in and I already feel like I have new brothers.
Good, right there, good. Now, Vince, just straight downhill. Straight downhill. I don't have to step in. We're on the goal line, baby. I want this. I don't even care. You can get a 4-point. I want you lunging and stepping. You got it? Yeah, I want your pads going forward before your foot even leaves the ground. I want to lunge. I'm leapfrogging out of my stance, and my aiming point is putting the top of my pads up underneath his.
Last season, 5 freshmen started games on the O-line, including 2 in UMass's season opener. Johnson hopes that this year's talented group of freshmen will see plenty of playing time, just not out of necessity.
We may have to depend on 1 or 2 guys to fill in some gaps in backup roles. Hopefully none of them will have to be in a starting position for us. But in terms of if we have injuries, we're trying to get a couple of them ready just in case we have some emergencies. And a couple of them have really performed pretty well this fall camp.
You like taking reps with the ones?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, you're gonna get both sides. I'm gonna get you both guards work. And I'll work you in at center as best I can. But you pretty good at center? You know what's going on there pretty good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, I know it.
All right. But I'm gonna get you both left and right guard. Got to get the best 5 on the field. I got to figure out who the best 5 are.
You got guys like Tyshawn, who was 340, but moves faster than I think all the rest of us. But there's definitely some talent, and yeah, they just need it. Once they get it down, college football is new, so this whole thing, camp, everything, they've never been through something like this. So it's just about trying to keep them a little focused as it goes on. But I definitely think there's a lot of talent in the young guys.
Go! Press, press, press. Come on, Richie. Good. Establish the high leg. Establish your high leg. Establish a high leg. Quick, quick, quick. Sit. Do. Come on. High leg. Press him. Surge it more.
Overall, we have a really big offensive line, to tell you the truth. Last year, offensive line was okay size, but this year, we have a lot bigger guys. Me, Anthony Dima, Ty Smith, Matt Sparks, all guys 290 plus. Me personally, 310 plus, and Dima 310 plus. So, we have a big line. We expect to be physical. We expect to push people around and, be physical with these teams in the MAC and in the Big Ten.
For UMass Athletics, I'm Cody Cruciel.